Hello, good morning, children. I, Rupesh Kar, I will teach you the Unit 7 chapter. This chapter is entitled as Multiples and Factors. In this chapter, we have to learn about the multiples and factors of a given number. Now, let us see here. At first, what is multiple? See here, this chapter, Unit 7, it contains multiples and factors. Multiples and factors. Now, if we will go through the table of 2, then we have to write 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4, 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8, 2 5 are 10, 2 6 are 12, and so on. Now, so the given, these are the multiples of 2 because these are completely divisible by 2. These are completely divisible by 2, correct? That means multiples of a given number are those which are completely divisible by the given number. See, now how can we write here the multiples of 3? Multiples of 3. That means we have to find all the numbers which are completely divisible by 3. So the first number will be 3 itself. 3 2 are, because 3 1 are 3, 3 2 are 6, 3 3 are 9, 3 4 are 12, and so on. Just we have to move up to unlimited terms. Now see. So it is written here that we conclude that the multiplication table of a number contains the multiples of a number. Correct? Now, if question states us write first 10 multiples of 2, then how can we write? That means we have to write the table of 2 up to how many times? 10 times. See, first 10 multiples of 3. These are 3, the table of 3 up to 10 times. So in the same way, we have to find here the first 10 multiples of 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9 respectively. Now what we conclude here, multiple of a number equal to number into a counting number. Now see, if we will have to write multiple of 6, that means we have to move from 6, the table of 6. How can we write 5 multiples? Right here, 5 multiples of 6. How can we write? That means we have to write the table of 6 up to how many times? 5 times. 6 1 are 6, 6 2 are 12, 6 3 are 18, 6 4 are 24, 6 5 are 30. That means 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. These are first five multiples of 6. Right here, first 5 multiples. These are also first, how many? First, see here, in this case, up to 4 times it is first 4 multiples of 3. We can write their own. So in such a way, multiples of a given number can be done on the number line, on the counting number line system also. How can we do? Suppose if we will have to write the table of 4, how can we write the table of 4? 4 1 are 4, 4 2 are 8, 4 3 are 12, 4 4 are 16, 4 5 are 20, 4 6 are 24, 4 7 are 28. So we can write in such a way, we start from 4 in one times and move on the 8 and the second times. Now, every number is a multiple of 1. How can we conclude that every number is a multiple of 1? That means that number can be obtained by multiplying 1 by itself. Now see, every number is a multiple of itself also. Okay, second conclusion. Now third, the smallest multiple of a number is the number itself. Now how can we judge? See here. In first case, every number is a multiple of 1. That means 3 1s are 3, 4 1s are 4. So every number is the multiple of itself, as well as every number is a multiple of 1 also. Just we conclude. So just you will have to go through these topics, whatever I taught you earlier. According to that only you will have to move, study, try to understand more and more, and solve the exercise questions, and send me on my WhatsApp number, and just I will correct it and I will send to you as a reply Now see, let us come to know about the even and odd numbers. See here, even and odd numbers. These are the topics. Just I teach you how can we judge that a given number is even or odd. As we know that even digits are 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. These are called even digits. See here, a number is called an even number if it is a multiple of 4. So this number is also the multiple of 2 also, because it is completely divisible by 2. Which number? Even number. Correct? Now see, a number is called an odd number if it is not divisible by 2. It is completely divisible. Okay, that division, our quotient must be as an integer, not in fraction. The given number should not be in fraction, completely divisible by 2. If a number is completely divisible by 2, it is called even number. And if a number is not completely divisible by 2, it is called odd number. And other method to judge, okay, just we will have to do, suppose a big number, just put before you, okay, 1,24,369, correct? First number. We have to judge whether it is even or odd. Even or odd. How can we judge very easily? The second number, just I put before you. One example just from my own side. It is 24,358. Okay. These are two numbers. Whatever the numbers, just I put before you to judge whether it is even or odd. See here, even, what I told you, even digits. Learn, try to understand. Okay, even digits. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are even digits. Okay. If a number at its ones position, if there is 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, it is even. But here it is odd. 9 is odd digit at one's place. That means we start the counting from right side. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. Like this we start. So the position of, at first we have to check the position of one's position of the digit. If at its one's position of a given number or at the unit place, it is 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, it is even. If it is not, then odd digits. Odd digits. Digits. Okay, here even digit, here it is odd digit. Odd digits are which one? 1, 3, 5, 7. These are the odd digits. See here. So see here, odd digit 9 left there. Okay. I did not put here 9 at first. See here, 9 is the odd digit. Naturally, the given number is odd. Right here, odd very easily. Now see, move on the, if one's position, it is which? 8. So naturally, this is even. Even. So the given number, a large number is there. That means if a given number is there and we have to judge whether it is even or odd. So like this method, we can judge very easily.